What up? What up? What up, everybody? It's your boy Hada. Welcome back to another Eagles Unleashed podcast, a special one today. This may be our final mock draft, with the draft being a couple days away. Look, but first off, man, let me introduce my guys. I got my dog B in the building. I got Quezzy in the building. How y'all fellas doing today?
What up? What up?
What's good? What's good? Hey, sorry about that, y'all. Hey, my internet is ass, so we had to switch over to hotter.
Hey, it is what it is, man. Always ready to bring it home for the team. But real quick, man, we're going to jump into it, man. Look, to me, I'm going to just give y'all a couple opinions, you know what I'm saying, on how I feel like this is going to go, man. The Philadelphia Eagles are not panicking. To me, I feel like the Philadelphia Eagles are rebuilding. They also reloading, right? And this draft, man, it's important because it decides if Philly stays on top, man, or take a step back, right? In my opinion, I hope y'all can agree with that. But Howie, he don't miss often, right? He just don't. But when he does, man, in the past, we feel it. So it's extremely important that we talk about the draft today. So how y'all fellas doing?
I'm doing all right, man. Hey, we got what? A couple of days?
Feeling good,
What,
man.
five
Can't
days?
wait.
4 days
Yep.
away?
Philly special card. He said I'm honestly leaning towards the anchor with pick 23.
Yeah, I like
Uh,
him. He's actually on my list. If he's available at 23, I'll be
Is,
taking
is that
him.
a is that a offensive lineman?
Yeah, he is.
yeah.
He's one of those guys like got a big wingspan, fits the building. I think they did a top 30 with him and how he liked him. They he was a fit. So
Cool
What
cat.
up, Cool Cat?
What's
What's
good,
going on,
cool
Cool
cat? Welcome
Cat?
to the stream, my dog. Appreciate you being here, man. But look, man, we got a lot to talk about today, man. It's a lot of stuff that I wanted to talk about, before we jumped into it, man. I love to hit up Twitter one time, because that's where a lot of the love is, man. And right now we see our guy. We see our guy, man, the guy who we love to discuss, who we love to talk about, who receives so much hate. But this is where he at. This is where he was at, man. My dog right here, man. Jalen Hurts. 101. 101. You know what I mean? So, y'all got anything I want to say before we jump into the stream today?
Yeah, I want to say, man, go to that picture, the dark picture that I sent y'all. I don't know if he's on Twitter, but the
The
one with
dark picture.
his face all blacked out, man. I want to explain that, man. I just want to elaborate on that.
Where is that picture? You sent it to the group chat?
Yeah, it's all right. You don't got to, but yeah,
which one is
it
it?
might be on his Twitter page. I don't know. I know it was on Instagram, but yeah,
You talking about your little unleashed thing?
yeah, but it's the original, the actual original picture of him.
Where's that picture at? You put it in here?
I'll
Yeah, I
send
didn't,
it.
I didn't see it. Send it up. Let's talk about these pictures right here, man. Let's talk about these pictures. We have Jalen Hurts on Diamond Street. I did a little
Yeah,
video
I just
about
sent it.
this, man.
Yeah, that junk. Yeah,
Yeah, that's fire. That's fire. I'm gonna pull that up as well. But you can see right here, man, that Jalen Hurts went back to the mud, man. Jalen
mm,
Hurts went back to the center of North Philadelphia on Diamond Street, 10th and Diamond, and he putting work in right there. You know what I'm saying? That's a message. That's a message. And I already claim ownership because I got the Diamond Crew Sports podcast and my dog is on Diamond Street. We tapped in, man. We tapped in on another level. We tapped in on another level. But how y'all feel about this? How are y'all? What are y'all taking away from this with all of the things that they've been saying about Jalen Hurts that he's uncoachable, and his old coach Scott Leffler came back. He's not even getting paid. He's not even getting paid to train this man, and he's out there training with him. Quincy Avery is out there training with him. You know what I'm saying? So how in the world could you sit here and say that this man is uncoachable? I just don't understand that, bro. When the proof is in the pudding, man. The proof is in the pudding. How you feel about that?
man, you already know what it is, man. They just trying to do whatever they can. They really the people that they really did never like Jalen Hurts. They want to see him fail so bad. Like now the narrative is because he had sort of, I guess you can say, to other nerds around the world, that he had two mediocre seasons that just passed. Everybody think that 2022 was just a flop, and the first 10 weeks of 2023 was a fluke as well. So people just looking for any kind of reason to discredit this man. Because like I said, in my honest opinion, bro, I hope AJ Brown gets traded because simply the simple fact I want to see Jalen Hurts ball out and show that okay, I don't have to have AJ Brown. Like And even though we know that both of them needed each other in this situation, but you know, that's where I'm at with it, bro. I just want to see him ball. Like,
Facts. Facts. I mean, talking about that. Oh, you want to say something about that, B? My bad.
No, I mean, I think he hit it on the head with that.
Yeah,
Pause,
for
you
sure.
know.
Sure. So talking about that, man, the Eagles are treating the NFL draft as if AJ Brown won't be here on his team this upcoming season. I mean, Quez just said it, man. This man is gone already, bro. In my opinion, he's gone. We kind of spoke about this before we started the stream, and I know B feel a certain way about this. So explain to me what you got back there in your background at football you got and why you feel the way you feel.
You know, for me, it's like, so this right here is AJ Brown's signature. You know, that means a lot because, like you like to talk about, he got us out of wide receiver hell.
Absolutely.
You know, that this dude means a lot to the city. He means a lot to the team. We got a Super Bowl with this man. You know, he's been a part of the ups and the downs on this team. We rescued him out of hell, in a way.
Facts.
So for it to be, you know, this deep, you know, the NFL rumors page, I don't know. I don't really. It's 50-50 for me what they talking about. But as far as just the conversation of AJ Brown being this deep, it's uncomfortable because why you don't just come out and say you want to dip then? Just say that. And if that's the case, and you know, be a man about it. You love the city and all that, and you know, you want to be a part of what we got going on, then say that too. But you just over here quiet while all this is going on. If you don't want to be here, then get to stepping. And that, you know, it's sad to say, but I want him here. You know, I do. I want him here. But like I said, it's sad to say, but if you don't want to be here, then get the hell on. You know.
And I feel the Eagles feel the same way, bro. The Eagles want him here too, man. Howie is not in the business of dumping elite players. Not when, you know, you still coming off of a contending season. I mean, of course, we won 2 years ago, but the window was still open, right? The roster is still strong. The core of the roster is still gone. I mean, still strong. We do have, you know, some aging pieces, you know, in the trenches like a Lane Johnson and stuff like that. You know, we do have some secondary questions, but at the same time, this team is still ready. So I know that the Eagles do not want to trade A.J. Brown. But saying all that, A.J. Brown does not want to be here. I firmly believe that. I do believe what Nick Foles said, that, you know, he's not in the office. He said he wasn't in the building, but he did say that A.J. Brown don't want to be here. So let's go ahead and move on, bro. And I feel like that Jalen Hurts is ready. Jalen Hurts is ready to take this team to the next level. Devontae Smith is ready to have a JSN style season. I've been talking like that because I know how good Devontae Smith is. The Philadelphia Eagles may have to jump on this board and go out here and grab a wide receiver.
I feel like that's what's gonna happen. But let me add something else to that. I agree with you totally, Harder. Like I feel like AJ Brown's been selfish in this situation. I feel like he's been a terrible friend. Like a horrible friend, bro. Like for you to sit up, if you know you want to be traded, why let these people bash your friend like this, like and make it seem like he's the reason why you want to go when you knowing the reason why you want to leave is because of Nick Sirianni. Just say the reason why you want to leave. I don't want Nick Sirianni to be the coach, be my coach anymore. Just say it, bro. Like if you want to get up out of here, bro. Like don't have people thinking it's because of Jalen Hurts. And I feel like he was just a terrible friend in that situation, bro. Like you don't like, and then like having little temper tantrums and all that, and you know what I'm saying, the shit that happened in 2024, like it needed to be said, but like it should have been directed to him, not in the public, bro. But I get it, bro. It is what it is, and I feel like AJ Brown is gonna go somewhere and get his numbers and not win shit. And I feel like he's gonna regret making this situation. This decision, in my opinion. I'm not gonna wish that over him, but I feel like that's how it's gonna play out. I feel like we're gonna win a championship without him. I
agree with that. I agree with that, Quez. I agree with that wholeheartedly. You hit that right on the head. Pause. Like that was perfect. That was a perfect addition of what I said. And also, man, I wanted to add on something else. I we've seen this before. We spoke about this earlier. We've seen this before. We've been here with other players, maybe not of to his caliber, but players who we relied on heavy in our schemes. We had a Terrell Owens who we had to move on from. We had a Hassan Reddick who we had to move on from. So Howie's not in the business of dumping great players, but Howie is not in the business, of just keeping players who's not good, for what we got going on, man. And to me, it's not about stars, right? To me, it's about keeping the machine running, keeping the main thing, just like QB once said, and that's winning. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, I'm cool right now. I'm on the other side with allowing A.J. Brown to go, but what I do want to talk about is I'm not cool with taking a second round for him. Because if you think about it, right, you got receivers of his quality like the Tyreek Hills, like the Stephon Diggs, right, like the Devontae Adams, who got a first round and second round and more picks on top of that. So why cheat ourselves even after June 1st with a second round pick? No, how we still need to go out here and be aggressive and get a first round pick in this deal. That's all I really ask for.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not trading to the Patriots either. I'm not trading.
No, I mean, to me, I don't care. I think the
I don't
Patriots.
care either, but I'm not.
Yeah, I don't care. Send them.
Because their fan base they've been begging for him, and then like they trying to. I'm not trading them to the Patriots. Fuck that.
I'm not trading A.J. Brown till he makes me. Period. Like, if you don't come out and say you want to be traded, then fuck your season off.
You're gonna be crying on the sideline.
That's it.
But I don't want that, bro. I don't want that.
I just don't have. There's no value in trading him, bro. There's no value in it. We don't win without him right now. With this year, we don't win without him.
I think we can. I felt the same way, right?
What do you trade him for right now? After June 1st, what do you trade him for?
It's gonna have to be future draft capiple. You know
okay,
what I'm saying? But why is
draft capital right before the season starts? We get future draft capital, and now we have our WR1 is Devontae Smith going into the season.
I like it.
Yeah, but we got some other wide receivers now, and then like you said, we might address that in the draft.
Right. So to me, look, if Howie want to really be aggressive, right? Because I think that this is the type of draft that Howie's probably not going to stay at 23, right? Howie is going to move back out of this round, or Howie is going to move up for a player that's still available. If I think a direct replacement, or a guy who I trust getting is Jordan Tyson from Arizona State. This guy is a monster. You know what I'm saying? You pair him with Devontae Smith, and we're right back. That window is right back open.
If we get a receiver in the first round, you can just go and say goodbye to him. He's not on the team.
I don't think a new offensive coordinator and a rookie receiver is going to take.
We got better receivers though. Like we've been winning without him just dominating, bro. We've been winning without him just dominating. He ain't had no dominant season in 2 years, bro. Really.
Yeah, but our record and
we forgetting about Saquon. We got Saquon too, bro, and a good defense.
Right.
If we can win. Dallas Goedert. We can win without him.
We can win without him. I thought the same way. I agree with what you're saying, B. Right? Because the thing is, how I feel right now with us needing, some pieces on defense and also some pieces on defense. On offense. I think that, you see him move right now, and we're gonna be okay. Like we're gonna be okay because. We do have a first-time play caller, so that's why I do agree with you on that. That first-time play caller, that kind of, gives me the heebie-jeebies a little bit, right? Because we don't know what we have in him until we start to see the scheme roll out. You know what I mean? But at the same time, the thing I have to go back to is AJ does not want to be here. So he's going to give us the same thing that he gave us last season when it comes to attitudes on the sideline. You know what I'm saying? How he addressed certain situations. Not saying he was wrong, because A.J. Brown was not wrong when he addressed that situation about the offense. He was right most of the time.
Right. Yeah.
Man, so if A.J. Brown wants to leave, then do what Dexter Lawrence did and just tell us.
No, we're not getting smoked like
I don't understand
why. Since he got smoked in that trade.
This is the thing with me. I'm not trading A.J. Brown until he says trade me. I'm not doing it. For what? You didn't never say you wanted to leave out loud, so I'm never gonna move you.
But do you think he never said that because of his agent, who his agent is?
I don't
You know what
care
I'm saying?
why. I don't care why. If you
But
ain't
it's a business. It's a business over emotion. I think we looking at it kind of like we too emotional. As a fan base, I know that, right? We are an emotional fan base.
As a business, I know you have to play well if you want to move anyway.
Yeah.
And that's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. He wants to move, so he's playing well, bro. He's playing his cards. He's not gonna come out and
no. I'm saying play in the game well. So you have to come out and perform well if you actually want to move, right? So if you don't come out and say you want to move, then I'm gonna keep you on the team. You can't cry about it now because you on the team. You didn't say nothing before. So now the season has started. You have to perform well if you want to move later on. Otherwise, your value drops. So what are we talking about?
Well, to me, it's not about that. To me, it's about what he does, you know, regarding, you know, how the locker room reacts to him. That's to me, right?
The locker room ain't said nothing. Who in the locker room has said AJ Brown doesn't want to be here or we don't want him here? Nobody said that. Nick Foles is not in the locker room.
Bro, the reports have came out.
He around them though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, the reports have came out, bro.
Jalen ain't saying nothing. Ain't nobody on the roster said I don't want AJ Brown here.
Because that's not how the Eagles move, bro. We don't move like that. That's not how we move.
Nobody. I want to see it. If you want him, if he wants to be gone, then say it.
I don't think he come out and say it. If he was gonna say it already, he would have came out and did it already. He's not gonna say it because it's a business.
We'll see you at the Y position or the X or whatever position we put him at next year. We'll see him there.
I think he's gone.
He's gone, bro. He's gone, bro.
About it no more.
He's gone.
There's nothing we can do. He's
staying.
I love that. I love that, bro.
He's staying.
I love that.
He's staying.
We was all the same way, bro. I'm not gonna lie, we was all the same way. When it comes to this,
come to peace with it, bro. It is what it is. I don't care. Life goes on.
Let's talk to the people real quick. Chelsea Lynn, she said, "What's up, y'all? How you doing?" Say it with your chest. You gotta say it with your chest. She says, "I think with AJ Brown, it's more the offensive scheme changed. They were not utilizing him the way he wanted. He was a team player like Devontae Smith."
I agree with that too.
I agree with that. The scheme was terrible. Big talks. He's likely traded. He'll likely be traded according to Adam Schefter. Yeah, we know that.
I already came to peace with it, bro. It is what it is.
They already got Wicks in Hollywood. Yeah, that's why these guys are here, man. That's why these guys are here.
No,
we got to bring competition here, man. We have to bring.
They're not here to be right behind Devontae Smith. Wicks in Hollywood are not WR2s.
No, they're not. But they might. But that's what I'm saying. Is the draft is tonight? Thursday night gonna let us know.
Hey, and real talk, bro. I really hate putting. If we get
out the tight end or any wide receiver in the first round with the first pick, bro, he's gone, bro.
I really hate putting Devontae Smith at the one with his size. I really do.
I don't mind it, bro.
I just hate his size. I've always hated his size.
But look how many tough catches Devontae Smith
all day long.
He make the toughest catches out of any receiver on our team.
Hey, real talk. Hey, quiet as kept. I think Devontae Smith is one of the best receivers in Eagles history. Period.
Life. Yeah. I love Devontae Smith.
I think he's better than AJ Brown. I do, but his size scares me because it's his size. His size scares me. That's it. I trust him, bro. He can't control how hard somebody else hits him.
Yeah, but we can also not use him the way we used him last year when we used him as a blocking receiver. You know what I'm saying? We used him.
We would have to use him the right way.
We use him the right way, bro.
He needs to be used like a Tyreek Hill.
And when you have receivers next to him that has speed, you really gonna see more Devontae Smith and how he plays because the field is gonna open up with a Hollywood, with a good catcher. You know, like the Wicks. Wicks is a really good one-on-one
Wicks has the potential to be a wide receiver too.
Yeah. But
the problem is he ain't shown that. He's been the dude that's like, okay, well, you should have showed us that last year.
I mean, but they trusted him in a lot of key situations. He had a few big catches, you know.
Green Bay didn't have a choice because he knew
Mannion trust him. That's why he's here.
Yeah,
he's here because Mannion, bro.
That's true.
Mannion know more than we know about Dontavian Wicks. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see how that goes. But let's go ahead and jump into the draft. Love to have those type of conversations, man. Those are definitely team building conversations right there. But let's go ahead and jump into this draft real quick.
I'll go first if y'all want me
You go
to.
first? That's cool.
Okay.
All right,
See what
so
Quez do.
Quez, you want to do a trade?
Nah, man, I'm gonna just let it play out because I've been using the mock draft simulator, so I don't even know what to pick.
You mean the PFF one?
Yeah.
All right, so let me just go ahead and start.
Is it gonna let you stop and then trade later?
You gotta pause it.
Nah,
Oh,
I'd
okay.
rather see you. Yeah, I'd rather just. That's why I say trade before we. If you want to do one in the first round, I'll just say do it right now,
Yeah.
before we start.
Yeah, because the way it's
But
already there. Yeah. Well, no, I'm gonna let it play out.
All right, we go. And we off.
Of course.
I gotta get my
What happened?
boundaries. Did it start?
Oh, love.
Who they
Y'all
take?
see
They
it?
took
Hold on.
Love.
What's going on?
Somebody, he was like the 4th pick.
Who did the Jets take with the 2?
We'll see. I think it
yeah.
was David Bailey. It was one of them.
Well, Bailey went to New Orleans. McCoy. Styles went to New York.
Caleb Downs. Still
Caleb
there.
Downs. Yeah. Ruben Baines.
there?
Ruben Baines still there. Spencer Fano. Monroe Freeman.
Ruben gonna drop with the
Kenyon.
reports.
Oh, Kenyon Sadiq. Yeah. Baines
Oh,
still
yeah.
there. Caleb Downs just went.
Yep.
Keon ain't gonna make it. He ain't gonna make it to us.
He might.
Ooh, the door.
Nope.
If he is, I'm grabbing
He
it.
close. All right, here we go. We on the clock. So you got a
reject
trade
it.
right here. Want to reject this?
Yeah.
They tripping.
So we got Monroe. Oh, we got Kenyon
He's
Sadiq
still
on the
there.
board.
Oh shit. Wait a
Monroe
minute.
Freeling.
Keep going.
You want to draft him?
No, keep going down the list.
All right. Dylan, Keldrick. Oh, two of my guys. Blake Miller.
Denzel, Boston, Peter. Go to
He
edge,
was high
bro.
on. All right. Keldrick. Keldrick is a dog. bro.
Folks still there. Ooh,
Malachi
Lawrence
Lawrence.
still there. Did Bang he off the board?
Derek Moore. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
bro.
give me Kenyon Sadiq, bro. I'm sorry. And then hold
That's a
on,
good pick.
let me see my picks. Let me see my picks first. Let me see my picks. My 2nd round pick.
Let's see. So my selections. So you got
54.
54.
I'm gonna
same-
trade. I'm gonna try to see if I can move up on it
From the 54?
Give me Kenyon Sadiq, man. I'm sorry.
All right.
We
That's a good pick, bro.
prepping this if AJ Brown not gonna be here. So give me Kenyon Sadiq. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, another catcher, pass catcher for Jalen Hurts, because that's what he specializes in. Boom. Pick is in.
Yeah. All right, pause and jump. Pause and jump.
And where the pause button?
All up
At
the
the
top, right at the top left.
Pause. All right.
All
So
right,
now you
what?
wanna do a trade?
It's still the first round, so you good.
It's to the first round then. All right, don't worry about it. Go ahead.
No, you can
just
trade
pause
now
it.
though. You could trade
Oh,
right
you
now.
wanna do the trade?
Yeah, go to the 2nd round picks or 34.
So we got 54. They got 34. That's a good pick. Move up. That many
34
spots.
is 34 is the
see-
second pick in the 2nd round.
Yeah.
See if you can trade the 54 for 34 and give them a
Give him the
2027
98.
2nd round pick.
2027 second round. That one.
Oh yeah, they gonna take that.
They said too much.
Yeah, that's too much. Go to the give him the 3, the 98.
No, hell no. I want my
Not
3rd round
enough.
pick.
They said not enough. You got 2 third rounds.
Give them
You
a
got
3rd round
68
pick for
and
next year.
Oh yeah, we got 2 of them
Oh,
next year.
hold on. They try to click one. Why they making me click both of them?
No, I ain't giving you 2. No, I'm cool. I ain't giving you 2 3rd round picks.
So which pick did you want?
Did it accept? Damn.
Damn.
Hold on.
I was trying to see if
What-
it was gonna go for the 3rd. 27 3rd round pick.
I bet if you pick
They want both though. Hell no.
do a
yeah,
fourth
they want
rounder
both.
from this year. Do a fourth from this year, and then it'll probably let you do one
Oh
third.
yeah, do a third and a fourth from this year. But what?
So you want the second
I got
and then the
I got two
fourth?
fourth-round picks. Yeah.
Do like the one, and then do a
They
third
don't,
from
they
next
don't,
year,
they don't like that.
and then do another one from next year. Then
No,
Like,
I'm good. I'm good. I'm
Oh,
good.
they
I
like
just
that's
I'll
four.
stay to
That's
54.
4 picks.
he tripping.
I'll stay to 54.
You want to stay at 54,
Yeah.
or you want to see another team?
Yeah. See who got like the 40th pick or some shit. You can look at it by the list, like the if you get off there and then go back to the
Hold on, the 40 is pick number 6. So go to New Orleans.
you can see it. You can see it, yeah, right there. If you slide back, you slide.
Oh, you're talking about like slide, move it over.
The things right here, yeah.
I don't know.
Just go to New
Should be.
Orleans. New Orleans should be around 40.
I wonder if we can just change over. Yeah, you had to probably see. I won't let.
You know what I'm talking about? No, you know you see where the draft spots at right there. See if you can slide it to the left. Where the teams at? You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah, right there. Right
In
there.
the middle
Where
right
go up.
Now you,
Go up.
No,
go up.
right there in the
Yeah,
middle.
you talking
Right
about,
here,
you talking about slide this right here?
Yeah.
You can't. Yeah, we can't slide that.
Oh, they don't let you do it. Oh, okay.
No.
See.
Oh no, there it
see,
is. There it is. They do let you slide it.
There you go. Yep.
You got the
So we
40.
want to see.
35, 36. Keep going. I got you. Keep going. Right. Keep going. Right
So it's
there.
KC.
Kansas City.
Try to trade with the Browns. I know KC ain't gonna let me. They ain't gonna go for that.
With the
Give me the
Browns.
54 for the 48. Yeah, they probably go for that.
No, that's Atlanta. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
30.
And you want 54 for 39?
2027 third round pick.
Damn.
Everybody want both of them. Oh, because it's the same pick. It's the same pick, bro. It's the same
It's the
pick.
same pick.
27. Yeah, round 3. It's the same pick.
Oh,
I don't know why
damn,
they
I
got it
could've-
twice there.
Then you can still go up for that
Yeah,
other
go
one.
back to the other one.
To
yeah.
Arizona. It was Arizona.
Yeah. Get up even closer.
You think Arizona will really do that?
They did.
Yeah, they did. You want that one?
Make
Hold
sure
on,
just
hold on. Make sure it's the right one.
Yeah, it's pick 234, second round for your 254, and then your round 3
All right, yeah, I'm
for
cool.
2027.
I'm cool with that.
All right,
Damn,
boom.
that's hella good.
So you rolling up right now. You moved up, so you about to pick right now.
Go to
All right.
safety.
Safety?
Yeah.
Somebody want this pick.
Reject.
Oh shit.
Reject.
God dang.
Reject. I'm good on all that shit.
Detroit trying to get in.
48, 4. No, I'm good. Got 2 fourth round picks. I'm good. Go to
Oh, he
safety.
said safety. Oh, my dog, AJ Halsey.
Oh, AJ Halsey.
Go to edge right quick.
Derek Moore. I like Derek Moore, bro.
They already
He's a
off the
damn
hook.
dog.
Keep going down some more.
Philly old head. What
Romello
up?
Height. Like Romello Height.
All right. Go to shit. Yeah, go to offensive line. Offensive tackle.
Tackle or okay. Blake Miller.
He's good.
Yep.
Caleb
Lemieux.
Yeah, give me go back to safety. Come here, Ramsey. He's good, but Clark. Give me Blake Miller, the offensive tackle.
Are you ready?
Yeah, give me
Good
Blake
there?
Miller. Yeah, Blake
Pick is
Miller.
in. The
Let me
pick
see what they
is
gave me for that.
in. 2 A's, A and A plus. With
Oh yeah,
Kenyon
yeah.
and Blake Miller.
Next pick 68. I'm going safety for sure with this one.
All
Get
right.
the edge.
Let's see what the player list look like. I like to start on all. They got Avion.
Ty Simpson's still
What else
there.
for that? Oh, he out the board that quick.
Chase Bistonis.
Who?
That corner.
Yeah, he gone.
You might be see what yeah, I don't know. I'm coming up. You might be there. No.
You up in 2 more picks.
All right, go to safety.
You want these trades?
No decline.
All right, safety. Oh, Ramsey's still there. Bud Clark.
Yeah, give me the best available.
Kamari Ramsey.
Yeah.
All right, bet. Pick is in.
Let me see what I got for that.
B plus.
That's all good. I'll take it.
Yeah, hell yeah. All right, so your next pick is 98.
I'm going to end with this. What round we in the fourth?
Third. We still in the third.
Okay.
Remember,
right,
you had two. You had 2 in the third, right? Yeah,
I think so.
We got a trade offer right now.
I can't get more picks. No, reject that. Reject. I ain't trading with them. Fuck them. Reject. I go to edge. Kyron Crawford.
K'Ron Crawford. Overton.
Yeah.
Anthony Lucas.
Thanks. Go to defensive tackle. I mean defensive line.
Halton. Xavier Harris. Chris McLean.
Go to corner. Yeah, give me Davidson. I'll take him.
Bet. Pick is in. They draft that. All right, so let's see what they gave you for that one. A plus.
Yeah, I'm gonna go edge this next pick. That's in the 4th round. I'll probably go back-to-back edge. Because we got a tight end, or I might go wide receiver too.
Oh yeah, man. Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna go edge. Because I mean, and we can always trade. So we can always trade for edge. Like it ain't that.
Got another one right here.
Oh shit. Reject. That's too far back.
Reject that one?
Yeah. Don't give me 2 6-round picks. Fuck no. Reject.
Houston. Boom. We on the clock. So that's what we looking like now. We got a tight end, tackle, safety, cornerback. So you said you want edge right here?
Yeah.
All right, we got Kenyon.
Give me the best
K'Ron Crawford.
Yeah.
Bet the pick is in. Let's see what they gave you for that one. A plus.
All right.
So far, A plus, John.
I'm gonna go either defensive line or wide receiver. Let me see what the wide receivers looking like though. The first 137. Kendrick Law. All right, go to the defensive line. It's my pickup. Oh, Nick Barrett.
Almost 2 more. Pick round 4, 137.
Reject.
Reject that one.
Yeah. Reject
that one.
Yeah.
This damn ass be driving me.
Reject
this one.
Yeah, reject. Yeah.
That one too.
Yeah.
Bet. So we are at pick
Go back to
137. Defensive line.
Yeah, you still there, Chris McCollum?
Yeah.
Give me the best available.
Boom. Pick is in. Let's see what they gave you. Another A+.
Oh hell yeah.
Perfect.
Right, let me see.
Still got 2 more picks left.
What round that's in?
Your next pick?
Yeah.
178. So
You probably like 5th round, 5th, 6th round, something like that.
yeah, I think it's 6. I just want to be sure. Yeah, I think it's 6. That looks pretty solid right there. Pretty solid.
Yeah. You got tight end. Only thing I'll probably get a wide receiver and maybe like a linebacker or some shit. But we good. We good. We got corner, safety.
You got a tackle? Did you get probably a guard? Maybe a guard.
Yeah,
our pick is right.
Tight offensive line.
Oh, you want to trade?
No, reject. It's in the 5th round.
You want to reject that one too?
Yeah.
Reject that one?
Yeah. Go to
inside.
Dimitri Kev. Keegan Cross. Go to wide receiver. Go to wide receiver. I don't know none of those wide receivers. Go to linebacker. Aiden Fisher. Give me Red Murdoch. I know who that is. I was looking him up the other day.
But pick is in. See what they gave you for that one. B+.
I'll take it.
Take it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go offensive line again. This right here.
Like tackle or interior? Interior?
Inside. I'm cool. If this happened in real life, I mean, I'm cool.
Life, I'd be cool.
I probably, yeah, I'm good, really. I'm really straight because we don't really need much, bro.
Sadiq falling to us is like, what? That's amazing, bro. That's amazing. That's the only way I would draft Sadiq if he fell to us.
And I ain't trade or nothing.
No, I'm not trading up for him. Ain't no way.
Yeah, I'll take that because I'm getting a pick. I'll take that.
All right, we got a pick. We got a trade on the board. The Eagles trade back. Another one.
Reject.
Another one.
Playing shit.
All right, so you went ahead and got 2 more picks. All right, so what you want?
Inside.
Interior.
Yeah, you already there. Give me the best available.
Keegan Trost. Boom. Let's see what they gave you for that. B+. Take that. I mean, he really addressed every position of need for sure.
Probably take a running back or a wide receiver. I'm good.
You want to go to wide receiver for this one? Let's see what they got available. This dude, he been there so long.
Kendrick Ball.
Kevin Coleman. Is that old buddy, brother? Keon Coleman, whatever his name is.
Go to running back right quick.
What round is this? Oh,
This the
seven.
last round.
Yeah, this is his last pick.
Where'd you get a 7th round pick from?
Oh no, give me
Trade.
Keon Black. I know him too. He had like, bro, he went crazy this season for Indiana. Give me him. I'm cool with him.
All right, bet.
I'm cool with him. He went
For
crazy this
Indiana.
year. He had like 1,000 yards.
Oh, let's see what they gave you for that. That's the end of the draft. A+. Ew.
I told you, yeah, he went crazy with Indiana this year.
Ew, that's a good draft right there, Quest.
I'm cool. I'm
Fucking
cool
A
with
from,
it.
you get an A from me.
Yeah, I like
Get an A
it.
from me on that one.
I like it.
I'm cool.
I'm not mad at none of that, bro. And then see if we can. From 178.
I don't really care about the first 4 rounds. I don't really care about it. The 5th, I don't be caring about that shit. Really, the first 4 rounds for me, that's all I really care about.
Yeah, I think that was a good trade for your second round. I think that was a good trade to acquire that extra pick. I mean, that was the second one actually. So there we go, man.
I moved up 20 spots too.
Yeah, there we go. The first draft of the day. Maybe Quest's final draft of the season. Maybe. We don't know. But that's dope. That's dope. You ready? You ready, B?
Yeah, we on.
So what do we want to do? Do we want to trade first? Do we want to wait? Like what do we want to do?
I'm gonna wait. But keep your finger on the pause button, man.
But always on the pause button.
Pause.
Ready to pause it. I gotta make sure I know where it's at though. So
What's
I
up
can
at the
navigate
top,
to it.
right where your start
Yeah,
button
all
is at is the same.
Yeah.
And then
So I'm
the
gonna go
player
ahead.
list. Keep it on the player list.
All right. I probably can't do it till I press play or start.
Oh yeah.
You ready?
Yep.
All right. And we on. Second
Mendoza.
draft of the day. Player
Mendoza.
list. It didn't start yet. All right. Here we go. Let's start it. There we go. I think he go on every draft. Mendoza go. I want to see when.
Man, pause it. Go back up to top. Go back up to the top. Yeah. Let me see.
What pick are we at? Hold on. Let's see what pick we at.
11.
Yeah. Oh, you right, bro. Well, Giants got Styles on this draft.
Let me see. Go down some. Let me see who's available real quick at 11. Because it looks
Man,
like
you got Caleb.
be right there.
You got Caleb. You got Ruben, Spencer Fano, Monroe Freeling, Jermiah McCoy, my guy, Ione, Kenyon.
Who's after the Cowboys?
That's cool, Quest.
Who drafts after the Cowboys?
Hold on, let's see. The Rams.
In Baltimore. All right, run it. But we're gonna pause it next two. We're gonna pause. Just leave it right here on this screen after you pause it. I want to see who these next 2 picks are.
All right, so I paused it before the Rams.
Oof.
And they picked up a cornerback.
Do the Rams go edge rusher? Probably to match with Jerry Verse, huh? Or they go Caleb Downs. Let me see if I can jump them. Let me see if I could trade with the Rams. Offer them the 1, offer them the 98, and then see what they do with a 2027 4.
Let's see if they'll take that. You want 13, right?
Yep.
So they saying that's
Yeah,
not
yeah. Give a
enough.
2027 4 or rock with that.
Nah, they don't like it.
All right, add the 178 from us from this year.
Damn.
Damn.
They want
All right,
everything for that. That's a first
all-
round, third round, a fifth round, and fourth for next year.
All right, let the Rams pick, and then we're gonna see what Baltimore do.
All right.
They doing too much. They want too much right here. They probably want the same thing
They
I
got
want.
Conception. Oh.
All right, stop it. Tampa Bay.
Oh, man.
Stop it.
They got
Damn.
us. They got us.
That's where we was gonna go right there too.
They
We
got
was
us.
gonna go to Tampa Bay.
My bad. They got
No,
us.
we good. All right, let's go. We're gonna rock all the way down then. We're gonna go to 23 now.
All right.
We was gonna go to Tampa Bay though, for sure.
So who was you trying to get though?
Ruben Bain.
Okay, I got you.
If he would have failed at 15, I think Howie Roseman jumps on him at 15 in Tampa Bay.
I can see
Because
that.
Tampa Bay don't got no mid-round picks. So they're gonna be looking for that third rounder for sure.
So Rams trying to trade with you.
Nah, we picking right here. Reject everything.
Ew, hell no.
Never.
Damn.
Dang.
They're trying to throw the whole book at you. Here we go. So let's look at what we have. Oh, Caden Proctor.
Easy.
still there.
Ooh, Pete Proctor and Messador's there. Those are
Yeah.
both guys that I want.
Yeah, that's both of them. And Emmanuel McNeil Warren. But for some reason, I feel like people are not.
He's gonna be a guy. Man, McNeil Warren's there right now.
I don't know if how we jumps him, bro, or I don't know
Nah.
if he's there at 23 and how we stay.
I'm
know if
gonna
want a
just take
safety.
Messador right here.
Akeem Messador.
Yeah, give me Messador.
All right, the pick is in.
Give us our edge rusher.
The pick is
He's
in.
a day one starter at 12.5 sacks.
I get you an A+ for it too.
Yeah, he's a day one starter. He's coming in. He's in the rotation day one.
Damn, what's the name actually went later. McNeil actually stayed on the board a little bit longer than I thought.
Who's left?
I'm gonna get over there. Caleb Banks.
Oh yeah, I already know who I'm going with if he's still there. We're going with Emmanuel Pregnon if he's still there. He probably won't be though.
Nope, he gone. Somebody else just grabbed him. So you up now? Caleb Banks.
Nope, we're going with Pregnon. We're going with
Right
Pregnon.
there.
with that pick. That's an easy pick. He's also, hey, if Landon Dickerson or Lane Johnson is gone or can't make it to start, he's a starter day one.
I like that.
Pregnon's a starter day one.
I like that. That's a really good pick right there. Edge and interior offensive line. That's definitely what the Eagles need to do.
All right, let's pause it. We're gonna try to move up right here.
You act like I don't want to pause. Pause, fool. Pause.
We're gonna try to move up, and we're gonna try.
You're already at your pick.
Oh, we're at it. Okay, bet.
Yeah. 68. Because I think you got two.
All right,
got
go to
two.
safety. Let me see if my guy Wheatley's
right.
still there.
You got a trade right here.
Rejected. We're rejecting everything right here. See if my safety's still on the board. Because we're definitely going safety right here if we can. See if my guy Wheatley's still there.
Yep. Kamari's still there. Bud Clark's still there. Wheatley's still there. Kilgore's still there.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
Kilgore's still there too?
So I'm saying it's a lot of really good safeties.
Kilgore's still there in the third at night. Where are we at? We're at 68?
68, third round. And I think you got two picks here.
68.
You got 90.
We got 68 and 98.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go to all. Let's go to the all list. Let's see who else is still available.
Oh, Derek Moore, but you already got an edge.
Mm-hmm.
My dog, Max
Ooh.
Clear.
What's the? All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab Max Clare right here, and then we're gonna immediately try to trade up from that
All right,
98 spot.
all
So
right,
we
bet.
want Max Clare, and we want to trade up immediately. Actually, we're gonna sit because I like the value of the safeties right now.
All right,
We're
so
gonna
there we
sit.
go. So we got an A for Max Clear.
All right, we're
So
gonna sit and see what happens with safety because I feel like we're addressing all of our needs, and then we're
yeah.
gonna get to the point where we can just hit our wants in the 4th round.
So go ahead and press play.
Yeah, we're gonna rock with this. We're gonna see what happens, and then just go to the safeties and see who's still there. We're gonna sit on safety.
All right, so Kamari, Ramsey,
We worried
Bud
about
Clark.
the 93 and the 94 spot. That's who we looking at. We're looking at Wheatley and Kilgore. Those are our two
Oh,
guys.
one of them should definitely be there for sure.
We're looking at them two guys right there. Bud Clark, I like him, but he's not really he who's that that just went? Okay, so he's gonna be gone anyway. Yeah, we're gonna sit and we're gonna see what happens. What pick are we at?
We up.
Okay.
So they want to trade you a 5th, a 6th, a 7th, and then next
Nah,
year's
we
stuff.
rejecting everything. We're rejecting everything. We got some good deals going on right here at safety. I feel like we might have to make a decision.
Yep. All right, bet. So we got them.
So let's go. We know
we got
Wheatley
both of
and
those guys
Kilgore is
there.
there. So let's see what happens if we go to all. Who's still on the all list? Because we still got value and picks to move up with. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Oh my gosh.
Melo's
Look at
there.
that thing. All
Halton's
right, you know
there.
what? You know what? I'm gonna make this easy. I'm gonna make this easy for Howie Roseman. We just gonna take the best available player and give us Romello. We gonna double up on edge. And then we immediately need to pause and get back in. So let's get back
They
in.
Whoa, what happened here? Hold on, that's not your picks. What happened?
Whoa.
That ain't what we picked.
That's
Pittsburgh. That's Pittsburgh. How's Pittsburgh there?
I don't know.
This joint just tweaked. It just tweaked. Let me see if I can. Oh, maybe because it's paused.
Yeah, because it's paused probably. Okay, so we want to try to get back in like where are we at? 98, 99?
Yeah, let's see. So yeah, we had pick 98 right here. Pause at Pittsburgh.
All right, so let's go. Let's see what Pittsburgh wants to do right now.
For that pick.
Yeah, let's see what they want to do right now. Because I know they're gonna look for a safety. I know they are.
All right, so that's pick 99.
Yep, pick 99. Give them the 114. And I like the 178 with it. Too much? It says too much or no?
Yeah, it say too much.
Okay, well then give them the, I don't know, give them the 114 and the 6. Or maybe a next year's pick.
Like 2, 3?
Nah, hell no. Give them like a 5 next year.
Oh, no wonder why.
Oh, yeah, see the 4s is on there. That's why.
Let's take the 4s off.
Yeah, give them like a.
And then you want to try again.
No, just give them give them that 6. See what happens. That still say too much, huh?
Yeah,
What else is picked on there on accident?
Let's see if there's anything on their side. Nah, that's it. I don't get that, but that's the lay of the land right now. Let's see if we can if anything.
Oh, it won't let you do it at all, huh? All right, see if you could just trade. Just resume the draft and then see if you could trade with the next team. Because it's all glitchy anyway because it's stuck on Pittsburgh, I bet.
Yeah, let's see if we can
Let's just
just
resume it.
because you got Jackson. Let's go. Boom.
Yeah, let's go. Let's pause it on the next one. All right, what
All
they
right.
give me on that grade too?
A B plus.
Dang, a B
Romello height.
plus with Romello?
That's
That's
not.
crazy.
I guess it's probably where you picked him. I don't know, but
Yeah.
Romello's a dog, man.
Yeah, at 98, that's good value in my opinion.
He just undersized. He's just a bit undersized, but I mean, then he's not really good when it comes to stopping the run. But he's a third down type of guy. You know what I mean? That could get to the quarterback, maybe close out a drive or something. But when it comes, he can't be in on rundowns. Yeah, he can't be in on rundowns.
Yeah, let's see what Jacksonville want to do. Let's try to jump back in and get a safety.
All right, so you want to trade with Jacksonville?
Mm-hmm.
The 100
Yep.
for your 114?
Yep.
I don't like it.
Just add see what else they want. Oh, they were saying we wasn't giving them enough on Pittsburgh. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I thought they were saying it was too much. Okay, so give them a third next year. Nope. Well, screw it then. We just gonna rock with it then. They don't want to trade with us. We're gonna keep rocking.
Like,
let's just ride it out.
So you're trying to fleece us. You're trying
Let's
to
just
fleece
ride
it
it out.
I feel like you already got a solid draft already.
We're definitely going safety next, though. We don't have a choice. We gotta address the safety position right now.
All right, so you're rolling up with your pick 114. Oh, Wheatley's still there. And Kilgore. Both of those guys.
Damn. That's crazy. Because we got another pick at 137. Mm-hmm. Yeah, reject all that.
All of them?
Yeah. We got another pick at 137 too. So that's damn. All right, so let's look at tight end. Let's see what we got at tight end right now. Or we already took our tight end, huh? We got him early, Max Clare,
yeah. We got Max Clare, yeah.
So we got our edge, we got our O-line, we got our tight end.
Oh, my bad. And, yeah, we got two edges actually. So looking probably at maybe a tackle or
let's go ahead and take Kilgore now.
Safety.
Yeah, let's take Kilgore. I don't know. What do you think? Kilgore or Wheatley? Let me ask the draft room. Let me see what the room thinks.
I would go Wheatley, but let's see if anybody else.
You would go Wheatley?
Here. I would
even
go Wheatley.
Though Kilgore had a top 30 visit with us.
I would go Wheatley. I think Wheatley a better safety, but Kilgore's good, bro. I mean, you just never know. I mean, that's one of those guys who you just never know.
All right.
What up, Philly old head? What's good with you, man? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you.
Let's go Wheatley then.
Bet. All right, see what they gave you for that. They gave you A plus. Okay. What a win. Bet. That's a win right there.
All right, we're gonna sit at 137 and see what happens.
So what do you need now? Maybe
I'm thinking we go wide receiver right here.
All right. So let's go to the wide receiver. See where.
I'm thinking we go wide receiver.
Colby Lane, Kevin Coleman,
Kendrick Law,
Reggie Virgil.
Let me see.
We coming up on your pick right now. You got a trade?
Nah, we're gonna reject him. We're gonna see.
Another trade?
Nah. Reject.
Another one?
Reject.
Damn, like who cares about these 2027s? You don't want that, I know, right?
Nah.
All right, bet. So we want to see all receiver.
Is Deion Burks in there? He probably already got taken. I don't recognize any of those names. Oh, those aren't receivers. Those are like
You want-
linebackers. Yeah, just
Yeah,
go
that's
to
what I'm saying.
receivers. Let me see. Caldwell, Coleman, Kevin Coleman. Yeah, we'll wait on receiver. But like I said, I'm walking into this season with AJ Brown. So, in my opinion, wide
That's
receiver is
funny.
not a need, bro. So go to all again. Let's see who we got on the all selection. Where we at in the 4th round? We got some good value in the first couple
Yeah.
rounds,
No,
man.
for real, bro. So right, we got Dalen Everett.
Jalen Everett, man. That's
He's a dog.
Brian Parker, though. Deontay Lawson. I know all them names. There's some good tight end depth later on, too. That's a good thing to keep in mind. Takario Davis, corner. All right. We're gonna go offensive line. Let's go back up to the top.
So we're gonna go
offensive
interior
line.
or tackle.
Offensive tackle. He was right there on the top. I think he was the 3rd guy on the list, on the all list. But yeah, take Brian Parker.
Bet. Good selection right there.
Yeah, he's gonna be one of those rotational guys that can come in and start if he needs to.
2 more picks.
So we got edge, 2 picks. O-line, 2 picks. We got a safety. We got a tight end. We got 2 picks left.
2 picks left.
I'm looking for value in the defensive backfield right here. I need to see a corner, like maybe a slot corner, somebody that, if Reek Willens' prove it deal don't work out, or maybe it does work out and he goes somewhere else. And, we need to replace him right away. We don't have to worry about the free agency market next year for that. We got a lot of money to spend next year and the year after, so hopefully we don't have to worry about corner.
Right.
So let's see what we got at corner late in the draft. And then I like Quez, his last pick going running back, with Saquon's health and his age, his contract, his age, and his health all coming in at one time. So we'll be talking about running back in the next year or 2 for sure.
Yeah, I can see that.
So let's look at corner and see who's available at the corner spot.
All right, so we got Price.
Jaden Kennedy's a good pick. Oof, it's rough at corner.
Yeah.
Priceock's good though.
Yeah, Lorenzo Style. That's a dude that ran at like 4.2, ain't he?
Yeah. All right, what's safety look like? Let's see what kind of other safeties. Hybrid safeties are always cool. Jacoby Thomas. Let me see. Let me look at my list. I got a list.
That's cool. Got to be prepared.
Okay. Go to corner one more time. Let me see if this guy's still here. Nope. Looking for the name Damani Jackson. He's gone though.
Yeah,
he has good value in the 4th round. What round are we in?
5.
5. Pick 178. Oh, this is one of our comp picks. So this is a free pick, really.
Yeah.
All right, go to linebacker. Let me see if this guy is there. I doubt it.
Ooh, Jack Kelly. Murdoch is good.
No Harold Perkins, huh? All right. All right, let's go back to all. And we're going to see where the value is here.
Dante Corleone, the Godfather.
Yeah, he's definitely decent.
Bruh is strong as hell, bruh. Strong as hell.
Decent. Man, another defensive lineman wouldn't be horrible right here.
It wouldn't be, especially somebody that, come behind Jordan Davis.
Yeah.
Jomo.
Yeah, who's under him?
Bo Stevens. And then Katron Allen. Katron is a dog.
All right, we're going with
Katron is
Dante.
a dog.
We're gonna go with Dante Corleone, and I like Katron Allen too, for sure.
Yeah.
But we're
Yeah.
gonna go with Corleone right here, and we gonna because I just don't like Jordan Davis and Jalen Carter being right there by themselves. I don't feel comfortable, so we're gonna bring in some more depth.
Yeah, and then I think Ty Robinson he's not coming along like I thought he would come along.
I thought he'd
yo,
be a
so,
lot better now than he
Yeah,
is.
so that type of depth is not it's not a bad thing, bro. Not a bad thing at all. See what they gave you for that. A+.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
I mean that type of I drafted him last time, so I did a breakdown on him. This dude's a monster. I mean he's not perfect, but you know at 178,
I just
is a
remember him
skill.
being like super strong.
Extremely strong. I think he bench or squat like over.
Yeah, it
Like,
was something
dude's a
crazy
monster.
that his
He's
bench
a
numbers
monster.
were. Reject. We could reject all that. Who is this? Our last pick right here.
Yeah, it's our last pick.
We're gonna see what where's corner looking like. I like the idea of looking for a corner right now, just in case Reek Woolen don't pan out.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me Jaden. Nah, let me see who's at running back real quick. Let's just make sure. Let's just make sure we don't have a
he's still
solid guy. Nah, we're
Nah.
good. Let's just go with the corner spot and get Kennedy from Oregon. He had a good season. I'm good with whatever grade they give me on him. I just need depth.
I think that'd be a good grade. A+.
Cool.
Man, this is a solid draft. Definitely give you an A+ for this joint. I mean, it's a solid draft. Edge, interior, tight end. Edge, another edge. Two edges is wild.
Two edges and a D lineman.
Yeah. I mean, you didn't do no trading up and down the board. It's kind of just waiting.
Yeah, everybody fell right here.
I don't know how we gonna do that.
Nah. You know he don't go the whole draft without moving once or twice.
Yeah. It might be 23.
And we would have moved from the 54, or we would have moved from the 23.
Yeah, I kind of screwed that one up.
No, we good though. I like the draft here. This was
good.
This is a good one. I don't know. I'm sick about the B+ on the Romello pick though.
And I think it's because you know he's a third down guy. I mean he's rotation. He's rotation, but I ought to give you A for that. I'm not gonna lie, because bro he is a really good edge rusher. Yeah, he got elite bend. Like his bend is elite.
I think if a guy like Romello Height is available in the 98 spot, then we take it.
You go
just
get him,
because
man.
of that.
Yeah, you go get him. So we got Messidor. This is a good draft right here. Real good draft right here. Let's go to Wheatley.
I wouldn't be mad at this.
Nah, hell nah.
I'd like to see us move. For sure, I'd like to see us move around. I just like the idea of us moving around because it's fun.
Yeah.
If you're a football fan, you like to see the movement.
Oh, yeah. And then think about it. We're going to be streaming it live, so it's going to be like
I was going to ask you how you was going to do the draft night. What is the plan for that?
Oh, we just get on there and stream it live. Watch it on TV, stream it live, and update everybody.
Bet.
So that was a good draft. I give you A+ for that one.
Okay. Cool.
That was good. Cool. So let's go ahead and knock the last one out for me. I probably won't do another one because the draft is what, Thursday?
Thursday.
Yep. You know what? Let's I want to do something weird. Let's do something weird.
You think we trade before the draft day, or we wait till the day of?
Nah, we wait till the day of for sure. We wait till the day of. Let's see what we got in the trade room. I want to do something weird. Let me look at something real quick. So I want to get up to like pick 6. Let's see what Cleveland do come off that pick.
The 6. Oh, dang, they got 2 picks in the first round. I forgot they got the 24.
Yeah, let's see what they do.
They pick right after us.
Damn, they ain't like that. I don't like that one. Damn, bro. Let's see if I can give one of these thirds away.
Plus
Damn, I don't
something
like
for
that.
this year. Plus the second from next year, probably. A 3 and a 2 from next year will probably do you. Or get you close.
Damn. They
Try
really
the
want
2.
that pick.
Try the 2 from next year. No, next year's 2.
I just want to see if they was gonna do that. They ain't even moving off of that.
Oh yeah, they're not even moving off this year's. That's crazy. No, they
Yeah,
don't
so they
even
not.
want to.
They,
But you
they
know
not
what
gonna
though? This
move.
pick is high, bro.
It is. It is.
On the last simulator we did, I had the 8th pick.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough for me to get up to 6. I don't see that happening. Let's see if I can get up to 7. Let's see if I can get up to 7 because I want to get up around that
Yeah,
pick
'cause
6, pick 7.
The Jets
Let's
are
see if I can-
actually talking about moving that second pick that they have anyway because they don't really know who's going to fall to them right there. They'd rather get the capital later on. So the Jets probably be a good suitor for the Eagles. I think them or New Orleans, and then after that, Tampa Bay is probably the 3 people we could definitely move up to. 7, 8, and 15, I think.
Wow. They do not want to come off that. They do not
No,
want to
that's
move out that
Washington,
spot.
bro. Oh,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
what
okay.
I want.
I
I
thought
want
it was
Washington.
the Jets pick.
Yeah, they not coming up off of nothing, bro. The Jets.
Yeah, I bet you New Orleans do. I bet you New Orleans will move off of it.
I think he'll be the guy who I want to be going by then.
Who you trying to get? I don't even want to know. Let's find out. Let's see.
Let's see.
This dude
Let's
finna
see.
make a splash, y'all. Hotter finna make a splash in the draft. He finna make a Howie.
Trying to, bro. But as you can see, they not trying to trade with me, bro. Let's see if New Orleans. Let's see if New Orleans will trade. If New Orleans don't trade, I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
New Orleans will fuck with us in real life.
But I don't want to move up and then my guy going. You know.
So wait. Just pause it. Just wait to move up.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Yeah, because they not
Because you
playing,
seen
bro.
Ruben Bain. You seen Ruben Bain was there for me at 15.
All right, let's go. We're gonna go ahead and start. I'm gonna stay where I'm at because I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening.
Let's see if he's there at 7 or 8, then you gotta hurry up and pause it. Lemon, everything's the same so far.
God, that's who I wanted, bro.
What?
I knew it was. I knew them. Sorry, motherfuckers, bro.
You gonna take? Oh yeah, you tripping.
I was ready to, bro.
I knew it.
I
knew you was gonna take a receiver.
I was gonna move on Tyson.
I knew
that was my plan.
And then you gonna trade AJ Brown. You gonna trade AJ Brown. I know it.
He gone, bro. He already gone in my opinion. He's already out of there.
You didn't.
We're gonna stay where we at, man. We're gonna stay where we at.
Dang, Sadiq went early. I bet you got Caden Proctor, Monroe Freeland. Yep.
Keldrick Falk.
That's your guy.
Yeah, but I'm good on him. We're gonna do Monroe Freeland.
I like him
tackle. We're gonna do the tackle, man.
I like him too. They're gonna give you an A+ for that. I was gonna take him in mine too. To me, you can't lose with him or Proctor. You can't lose with him or Proctor.
Well, that's the thing for me, right? If I can't go up and get a star-studded player, then I'm gonna stay and just take the best available, and it's probably gonna be offensive line.
Yeah,
it's gonna be offensive line, bro.
Or Messidor is gonna be there because Proctor and them might not be there. Hey, in real life, your receiver probably will be there. This simulator ain't right on the receivers going that fast. I don't think.
Bro, I think Jordan Tyson's going top 10.
Bro, Carnell Tate's not going number 2 overall.
Is that who they picked?
Yes, Arizona's not taking Carnell Tate, bro.
Let's see right now. Where we at? They might, but let's see where we at.
Why would they take him when they don't even have a quarterback and they got Marvin Harrison Jr.
Let's see if I can get back in round 1. Let's see if I can get back in round 1. I don't like that.
I want to see who you finna take.
I don't like that either.
They
If I-
gonna
man,
want that too from next year for sure. For sure, they gonna
I
want
get
that
that.
too.
Nope, I don't want that either.
Damn. How is taking it off better?
They don't want that. They don't want that smoke with me. They're like, man, you trying to fleece us. Gotta stay where I'm at, man, because these guys just don't want to trade with Howie Roseman. They don't want to trade for Howie Roseman. I was trying to go get me a guy. I was actually trying to go get my safety right here, but they're not gonna. They ain't gonna let me have it. It's cool. This is how it might go for Howie Roseman, right? Nobody want to work with Howie Roseman, like nobody. So it is what it is. Hold on, let's see where we at. Let's see who we up. Who's up? So Hossy's still there. Hossy's still there. Let's see what we can do with Houston. Let's see if Houston to give us some love. Let me get this 38. Let's see if I can give you like this 398. Nobody want that. Wow. That's crazy, bro. That is some bananas. I really feel like Howie Roseman today. Are we gonna stay where we at, man? Nobody want to draft. They're gonna take my guy. Yep, gone. Sorry, man. Man, I feel like they did their big one on me. Pause today. God damn.
Yeah.
Like they really took everybody who I wanted. See me coming, man.
Well, you know, everybody's privy to who's good now and who's not. Everybody's done their scouting.
Hell nah. So it looked like to me that we gonna go tackle and interior. That's what we gonna do.
Dang, offensive line twice?
Well, we did tackle the first time. This time we're gonna do interior.
Really?
Yep. Let's see what they give me for
Dressing
that.
the offensive line heavy.
Hey, double A's right there. We'll take it.
Yeah.
We'll take it. Our skill position is, I wanted some skill position players, but
So look, I'm just gonna say this. You look like we keeping AJ Brown on the team right now.
nah, AJ gone, bro. But to be honest, to solidify your point, if we can't address the wide receiver in this draft, which it don't look like we will, then that could be a problem if he's
not
if
we stay at 15 or 23. I mean, if we stay at 23, we're not addressing receiver in the draft.
Well, that means we're gonna have to give up some picks and players. That's what it looked like to me.
We'll see,
man.
Howie plays this one real tight for sure. He's gonna play it close for sure. We ain't gonna know nothing until it happens. The day of. Where are we at? Third round?
Yeah. So they got some good. Let's see what the safety looking like. Ugh.
Same people.
I think they're gonna be there a while. because I still got that next pick. I don't want to waste it there. Let's see what we're looking at tight end. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with Eli Stover. Let's see what they gave me for that. A+, I'll take it. Because the thing about this, I don't want to pick nobody who I selected in my first draft because I like to break down these players anyway. So I'm trying to get some different guys. But if we went offensive tackle, interior offensive line, tight end, I mean, that seems like how we want. You know what I mean? Then probably, come through with a safety right here. Let's see what the safety looking like. See, all those guys are still there, man.
Safety is one of those positions that everybody will start to panic for at the same time because they'll start to run on them all at once.
And as you can see, we still have 2 guys on top of Kilgore who I would select here. So I'm not even going to front on that. I'm going to go somewhere else. Let's see what we got in all.
Oh, wow. The corner from Ohio State still there is crazy.
Yeah, for sure. Let's look at edge. What we got here on edge? Is my guy here?
Caden Curry.
So, K-Ron Crawford from Anthony Lucas. Both of these guys, I feel like, are really good guys.
Why is he still there, Crawford? Oh, okay.
So we already. You know what? I really like Grayson Halton. I think he's a really good player, and he's from one of my favorite college teams, man. Boomer Sooner right here. Boomer Sooner. We're going to go with Boomer Sooner. Let's do it. Let's do it.
They're going to give you an A+ for that.
Oh, another A.
That's
I
good.
like that. This is Howie S right here, man. We build in the trenches.
Mm-hmm.
We build in the trenches right now because, the tight end is still the trenches, in my opinion, because we run a lot of that 11-man personnel, that 12-man personnel. So I like what I see right now. I'm not trading with nobody. All right, so we got, and I still got my edge. Let's see what we got for safety. They raped safety.
They ran him. Yep, they ran him.
They ran me down on safety.
I knew it. It was going to be a run on him.
Well, I'm being honest, man. I feel like the Eagles feel like this anyway, man.
Find out where it was at real quick. Where'd they do a run on him at?
They did a run on him in the 3rd round. Up 4th. That's a steal right there. That's a steal right there for the Cowboys.
For Dallas it is.
This was a steal right here for KC. This was a steal right here. Who
Cleveland took one.
Picked up?
Yeah, see, they went earlier. There we go. Kilgore to Jacksonville.
Round 3.
Clark.
And then Clark.
So right after you took Halton.
Yep. That's cool. It is what it is. Are we on the clock?
Yeah.
All right, so let's see.
Barham's still there. It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't want no linebacker.
I think Howie takes a linebacker in this draft.
Yeah, I think he does too, to be honest. But I'm still going in the trenches, man. Let's go ahead and do that edge right there because we have to get an edge. We need some rotation.
Howie always has a weird pick. He has every year. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna take this random ass position," and you're like, "Why did he do that?"
It'd be working, bro.
I wonder what position it's gonna be this year. That is like, why did you do that?
Look at the our edge. What's his name? I can't remember his name. I don't know why my mind is acting like this. The one who had interceptions, led the team in interceptions last year. He was like a 4th round pick. My mind ain't letting.
What? For who?
I'm talking about the edge right now that we have. That everybody was like, "Why are we drafting him?" And he turned out to be amazing. My mind just letting me use
Nolan
right
Smith.
Now. Not Nolan Smith. He actually behind Nolan Smith. He actually probably better than Nolan Smith.
Oh, Jomo?
No, he an edge.
Edge rusher behind Nolan Smith.
Yeah.
It's
just because I can't think about it, bro. Jalix Hunt.
Jalix Hunt.
Yeah, we got him out of nowhere, and Bruh is
Yeah,
a
he was
dog.
like a 5th or 4th round pick, huh?
Yeah, bruh is a dog. All right, so let's look and see where we at. We had edge, we had OT, interior, tight end, defensive line, trench
All
heavy,
French players.
trench heavy player, trench heavy draft right here. I really see how we doing something like this.
I can see it happening.
All right, so we got Brendan
A
Thompson.
very boring
Dawson.
draft.
Yeah, I can see that, bro. I mean,
Uh-huh.
we think it's
Yeah.
boring until it's paying off like it do.
Yeah, yeah. Boring as far as no skill positions, no highlight tape.
Right.
We watching motherfuckers block.
Yep, that's what we need, man. Not gonna lie, that's what we need. So let's go safety. Let's see what we got here. I need a safety. I want to address the safety.
Dang,
position.
Dalen Everett still there at corner? That's crazy.
Yeah, he is.
He
but the
should
only
not have
thing-
fell that far.
I don't want a corner. He
Not
is good.
crazy.
And I picked him last time. Did my
Hey,
breakdown on him.
look at the team fits.
Yeah,
He's a Georgia dog.
he is. And he's a tackling machine, bro. Physical
Georgia dog, hey.
corner.
Hey, that's that pick right there. I was talking about that one where you like, why we do that?
I know if you pick him, I'm on board.
That's Dalen
on
Everett
board.
right there.
So we're gonna go wide receiver right here. We're gonna go
like
ahead and do wide receiver right here. Let's see. They probably shitted on me with this one. Let's see. Oh, they liked it. A+.
Oh,
A+.
they
liked
liked
it.
it because AJ Brown.
Yeah.
They like
said-
the AJ Brown story, bro. Come on now. We're America's team.
You're right about that. And it's a thing. It's a thing.
When you're America's team, you're gonna be talked about every single day for some stuff that don't even got nothing to do with you.
Yep.
Nick Singleton, Katron Allen.
Oh, I don't want nothing. Nothing.
There's your
Yeah.
boy, Corleone.
Yeah, but I drafted him last time. And I drafted
You're trench heavy
Katron.
anyway.
Yeah. Nick Singleton.
He's a beast.
He is a beast. Them two
Him and
together is-
Allen. Him and
them two
Allen
together
together
is
are
like a
beasts.
1-2.
They was like Gibbs and Montgomery.
Yep. Let's see what we got. We got tackle, tight end, defensive line, edge, wide receiver.
I could see us going running back here at 178 too.
Yeah. Just thinking about it, I just need a safety, bro. I need somebody in here. They don't have no good safeties.
You could make Jaden Kennedy a safety.
Let's see what they have.
Yeah, safety's looking. Oh no, Lewis Moore's good. Dalton Johnson's good too. Kendall Daniels for Oklahoma. He'll be one of those guys that goes undrafted, but he'll be a walk-on for somebody.
All right, let's see. All right, we got to pick somebody.
Prysock's gonna go way before this. He'll be gone in the 4th round, 5th round.
That's what I'm looking at right now because I don't have a corner here. I'm going to go ahead and pick Prysock.
Prysock's gonna be gone before. He'll be gone like at 137.
Yeah, I can't miss him again. So we're gonna go Prysock. Let's do Prysock.
That fool got a cool name.
Yeah, I've never heard that one before.
Ephesians.
A+, we'll take it. We'll take it.
On the board, all across the board. Let's see what we got. Last
We
pick.
will take it. Did we get a receiver?
Yeah, you got one on the 137 pick.
We got
You got Brendan
Thompson.
Thompson.
Only thing we didn't get is the position I feel like we need, and that's safety.
They love that fool, Marcus Epps.
Man, I like Marcus Epps too. Don't get me
Yeah,
wrong.
but not as a starter though. He's a
Man,
cool rotational piece at DB, but I don't think he's a starter.
That's what I'm thinking, man. I'm thinking that the Philadelphia Eagles are not prioritizing safety because we have so many holes that need to be filled on our offensive line. With AJ Brown, that stuff. And I feel like the Philadelphia Eagles are more comfortable with what we have from a coaching standpoint on defense versus what we have from a coaching standpoint on the coordinator side on offense, right? Because we know we got Vic Fangio. Vic Fangio can, find players to, you know, get the job done. We just don't know what we have in his first year guy. So that's what I think the Philadelphia Eagles are not even, they prioritizing the trenches, protecting Jalen Hurts. So well, we're going to close it down with a linebacker. We didn't even draft a safety, and I'm cool with that.
What'd they give you?
A+.
None.
A+. Aiden Fisher. That's the draft, ladies and gentlemen. A+ across the board. This draft was extremely boring. Like you said, it was boring.
No, but it addressed every single need, though. I mean, the Freeling pick to me is the standout, obviously, in round one, because he's a day one starter. He could come in right now if Lane Johnson retires today.
Or if Lane get hurt.
Or which he will. Which he will when he gets hurt.
I don't want to say when, but
every year, bro. Every year with this dude.
I hope he don't, man.
Every year, bro.
Because if you think about it, man, the Philadelphia Eagles are a different team when Lane ain't out there.
Mm-hmm.
When he ain't out there, man, this is a totally different team. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got Monroe, Chase, Eli Stowers, Grace Halton, K-Ron Crawford, Brennan Thompson. I don't know how to say his first name. Prasad and Aiden Fisher, man. So that's, look, you already know what we're gonna do. We're gonna break these guys down, give y'all an official breakdown of everybody, you know, how they can help the Philadelphia Eagles. So stay locked in for that. Make sure y'all stay tapped into the Diamond Crew Sports Podcast. Stay tapped into the Eagles Unleashed podcast, man. We here, bruh. We are here, and it's almost draft time. One of my favorite times of the season, of the year. Because we're about to find out, you know, who's going to make this team better. And this was a Jalen Hurts-esque draft for me. So let's talk to the people real quick. What up, EC1? What's good? So we've been on here for 1 hour and 32. I appreciate all 20 people that's in the chat. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Do all those things. Oh, my bad. It took me off. Do all those things to keep these channels in rotation, man, because we going up. Hey, man, stay tapped in because later on today, I got a stream coming up with Tone DeShields, one of the best content creators in the market, you know, especially coming from the Eagle side. We do have the best Eagle content creators, or the best content creators in the world, in my opinion. So stay tapped in with that. Make sure y'all locked in on the channel. Make sure y'all commenting, man. Keep us going. But you got anything else to say before we jump on out of here, B?
No, I think we did a solid job of showing what we need and what we want in the draft and doing a good balance of that, man. A+ is across the board, and go Birds regardless.
Absolutely, man. I mean, I think all three drafts kind of, you know, hit from different angles. So, and if they went any of those three angles, I would be happy. I would be a happy damn camper. And I feel like at that point we will be a lot better and we would be more prepared for the future. You know what I mean? But we're going to go ahead and jump on out of here today. Stay tapped in, stay locked in. Until the next time, out.
I don't want to be. I want to spend my life savings on this. I want to abandon all financial responsibility and dump it in here.